I said,
how much?
Show me the money. No, I said, show me the script. Anyway.
Should we talk to Ryan?
Yeah, talk to him.
I don't think so.
Did you have much fun on the set?
Yeah, it was great fun.
You ever try not to laugh in church, at a funeral, or while a president's giving out medals? Yeah, your brain basically goes, what if we acted like a 12-year-old right now? Today we're counting down 10 people who laughed when the universe begged them not to. From celebs who broke character to anchors who forgot they were live. This is secondhand embarrassment with first-degree hilarity. Let's get awkward. Number 1, Harrison Ford finally breaks. And it's not a scripted scene. You know, Harrison Ford, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Blade Runner, serious, grizzled, doesn't crack a smile unless it's part of the paycheck. But then he went on a UK morning show, and everything fell apart.
I said,
how much?
Show me the money. No, I said, show me the script. Anyway.
Should we talk to Ryan?
Yeah, talk to him.
I don't think so.
Did you have much fun on the set?
Yeah, it was great
That's
fun.
the laugh of a man who came in for PR and left wondering if this was purgatory. If Han Solo ever smiled like that, he would have been thrown off the Millennium Falcon. Number 2, Anderson Cooper versus Dingus Day. CNN's Anderson Cooper is one of the most composed people on TV until he was asked to read a script about Dingus Day.
Buffalo calls itself the Dingus Day capital of the world, and it's hard to argue when you see the festivities that break out.
Buffalo, the Dingus Day capital of the world.
He tried so hard to keep it classy, but there's no surviving a phrase like boys sprinkle girls and get hit by pussy willow branches. Anderson was fighting for his life on air, and Dingus won. Number 3, Kevin Gates tries to be smooth and fails beautifully. Kevin Gates, rapper, philosopher, alpha energy in human form. But ask him about monogamy and watch the gears jam in real time. Brother, you just reverse you-knowed yourself on live TV. He tried to drop wisdom, but what came out was, please don't tell my girl I'm sweating bullets right now. Number 4, Dave Chappelle can't finish his own joke. Breaking Dave Chappelle is like trying to knock over a brick wall with a marshmallow, but then this fake crime report line came out.
Patient method man put a hanger on the stove and left it for like 40 minutes. And then he stuck it in his ass real slow.
He said ready 4 times. He was never ready. You know a joke is good when the guy telling it can't finish it. Number 5, Bryan Cranston versus the smallest printer alive. You know him as Walter White, but long before meth labs and bad hats, Bryan Cranston was doing sketch comedy and getting emotionally destroyed by a tiny printer.
No, we were in this.
He broke harder than a high school Wi-Fi. And honestly, this was better than anything on Malcolm in the Middle. Number 6, Barack Obama's Medal of Honor speech hits an unfortunate verb. It was a solemn moment, a Medal of Honor ceremony. Everyone was composed, and then Obama dropped this one-liner, unintentionally.
Ryan, she wrote, is a very special human being. In Ryan Pitts, you see the humility and the loyalty.
You can fight through war zones, but you can't fight through that phrasing. Even Obama tried to ignore it like, yep, let's move along, act like it didn't happen. But the internet remembered. Number 7, news anchor breaks during murder coverage. Here's the setup. A man brutally kills his wife, flees into the woods, and gets airlifted back from a forest. Grim, right? Now watch what happens when his face shows up on screen.
The 37-year-old man is accused in the death of his wife, Tara Lynn Grant.
You know it's a bad time to laugh when the segment involves the words, torso and body parts were found. This was the darkest comedy sketch never written. Number 8, the Oxford shooting survivor, and the accidental laugh. This one's tricky, a tragic event, a serious interview, but when the host breaks unexpected news and the survivor starts talking about his dad,
I remember putting my head on his chest and listening to his heartbeat, and I was just so grateful he was okay. I'm sorry.
Was it a laugh, A sob? A trauma glitch? No one's sure. But that uncomfortable pause, that split-second smirk, it's the human version of a system reboot. Number 9, dog caught on top of cat. And a courtroom laughs. A couple sued their neighbor because their dog got way too friendly with their cat.
My cat's now on medication for anxiety and depression.
You're not supposed to laugh when someone says uncompromising position. But also, have you heard the sentence structure in this case? The dog did it, the cat's depressed, and the courtroom's gone full reality TV. Number 10, the host who burped and never recovered. It was just a burp, quiet, barely noticeable. But for one host, it was a gateway drug to losing complete control.
Okay. Are you ready to take a I think I am.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry.
Well, let's
The caller was asking about email spam. Meanwhile, the host was giggling like he'd just heard his first fart joke in preschool. This is why we don't mix carbonated drinks with live broadcasts. There you have it. 10 times laughter showed up like an uninvited party guest at a funeral. Let us know in the comments. Which moment broke you the most? Was it Chappelle, the Medal of Honor moment? Or are you still recovering from Pounded? Smash that like button if you've ever laughed when you absolutely shouldn't have. And hit subscribe so you don't miss the next batch of beautiful disasters. This is humanity at its most relatable and ridiculous. See you in the next one.